Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Will from Green Tip Academy, where we teach the basics. I want to take a few minutes and talk about something that is very important. It's always been important, situational awareness. I know a lot of us got cell phones and we keep our heads down in our cell phones, but I would just ask whenever you're out and about with your significant other, friends, or family that you be a little bit more situationally aware. There's some easy techniques that can start it off. Before I start into it, I want to make sure that you know that I'm not advocating that you are in constant fear, that you just walking around scared of being attacked or robbed, because that in itself, that my mindset, walking around in fear, will definitely change the way that you interact and deal with folks. What I'm asking is that you be more situationally aware. Some tips, just for example, whenever you are in line or are you at the ATM machine, just take a few seconds and look around you. Just be attentive to who is around you. Make eye contact with the folks that's around you. And I'm not talking about stare them down in some type of death match, but just make eye contact. Sometimes when you make eye contact with folks, or just make a split second eye contact with folks, it lets them know that you see them. Now, for folks who have no ill intent, no worries. But for those who do, it may or may not make you appear as a little bit less than a victim. Secondly, I would say when you are pulling up into a parking lot, Walmart, or whatever convenience store, most folks, they drive up, they already got one hand on the seat belt, ready to unlatch the seat belt, throw the car or truck and park. I would ask that you slow it down just a hair. Just take about 3 or 4 seconds and just get a quick look of what's going on around you. Where did I park? Who's standing out in front of my car? Who's standing behind my car? Who looks a little out of place? And I'm not talking about the way folks dress or how they look. I'm talking if everybody is walking into the store, who is standing in the parking lot and just standing? Who's just aimlessly standing in the parking lot? They're not on a cell phone. They just look a little bit out of place. Now, I'm not saying leave or turn around or go anywhere else. But what I am saying is be aware. Just be aware of that person. Along those same lines, once you get out of your car, be aware. Make sure too, before you get out of your car, you got everything situated. You got your cell phone in your purse. You got your wallet in your back. You got everything you need. Make sure you know where your kids are. But on your way into the store or wherever you are going, just be aware. Just take a look around you. Look at your door. Is anybody standing in front of the door? Whatever it is, just a little bit of situational awareness can help you, one, to be more comfortable, two, can help you be less of a potential victim. Again, these may be a little bit out of order, but when you are finished with your transaction at the counter, for ladies and for guys, make sure before you leave the counter, you get ready to exit the store, make sure you got everything back in your purse. Make sure you got everything back in your wallet. You don't want to be breaking the threshold of the door of the store, get ready to head out into the parking lot at night, and you're still putting stuff in your purse, you're still putting stuff in your wallet, you're still trying to get your keys and everything set. Where's the kids? You want to make sure to the best of your ability that you got all of that stuff intact. So whenever you break the threshold of that store, then you can go out and you can just be aware. And again, I want to end with, I am not advocating stereotyping folks and you trying to look at certain clothes and this and that. A lot more than clothes, a lot more than the way somebody looks. Their demeanor will tell you a lot about them and potentially their intentions. This is Will from Green Tip Academy, where we teach the basics. I ask that you join us on YouTube at Green Tip Academy. Thanks for watching.